What's going on YouTube? It's Malik, aka Killer Mob with Killer Mob Entertainment, and we are back with another video today. This is not going to be a reaction video. This is actually a requested video, and I will be speaking about some pros and cons of being in the military. People ask all the time, how's your military experience? Would you recommend joining? What's your day-to-day life like? So I'm here just to give a tiny insight on the good side of it and the bad side of it. You know, as everything has a good and a bad side. So what I want you all to do for me is to go subscribe if you have not, hit that notification bell if you have not, and yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a few minutes to do that. Okay, time's up. So let's get into this video.
Let's go see what's going on with it. He got that hit that make you wanna stream. So click that page and you will really see what I'm talking about, killing my end.
Typically, people begin with the pros and then jump to the cons, but I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna start with the cons and then I'm gonna speak about the pros. Disclaimer: this video is not meant to deter anyone from wanting to join the military, because it is a good experience at the end of the day. But you know, with everything there are bad and good. So I'm just here to give you guys a little more insight, more than what a recruiter will tell you, because they're not gonna tell you all of this. They're just gonna tell you, yeah, you get paid, you can have all the Jordans, you're gonna be able to drive a car, you see people driving Challengers and stuff. Nah, that's all bullshit. I'm here to give you the real so that you know exactly what you're getting yourself in. Con number one, you are stuck. Once you sign that piece of paper when you enlist, you are stuck. You belong to Uncle Sam. There's no quitting this job. There's no putting in a 2 weeks notice. You know you're getting out when you have that opportunity to either re-enlist or to not re-enlist. And you have that ETS date, that, you know, that final out date. There's no quitting. Once you're in it, you're in it. I've had so many jobs that I've just been like, no, I'm tired of this. I'm about to go find me another job, put in my 2 weeks notice. It's not that easy with the military. Once you're in it, you're in it. There's no way out until you get out. Actually, there are ways out, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. You have to figure that out when you get in. Con number two, and this one sits with me like on a personal level. I really, really hate this about the military. I'm not sure how other branches work. I'm pretty sure they operate the same way, but I can speak for the Army, at least for the 3 years that I've been in. The abuse of power. People think that just because they're higher ranking or that they've been in longer, that they don't have to show respect, or that it's that they're exempt from respect, but they automatically want respect from everyone else. And I completely disagree with that. Honestly, I don't care what your rank is. I don't care how long you've been in. I don't care. I'm a human being just like you're a human being. If you want respect, you give respect. Number three, waking up early. Oh my goodness. Like, it's something that I've been doing for 3 years straight, getting up. PT begins at 6:30 every day, and it's something that I still have not gotten used to. I absolutely hate having to wake up early. I hate having to get up, and then you're waking up early to exercise at that. Like, I'm trying to wake up out my sleep. It's cold out here. It's 38 degrees. We wearing shorts and short sleeves. Like, are you kidding me? Like, do y'all not care about us getting sick? I don't get it. Like, that's one thing I absolutely hate about being in the military. Next item of business, difficulty on family. So this is another one that I can't really relate to, but I see it all around me. I was fortunate enough to be stationed at my hometown in Fayetteville, North Carolina, here at Fort Bragg. So I can see my family as much as I want to, but I have battles that are from like California, stationed all the way on the other side of the United States. It's so hard to get home. You might be deployed during holidays, then boom, you're missing out on family time then. It may seem like it's easy just to put in some leave or pass to go home, but it's really not as easy as it seems. The Army life is so demanding that you may not even have time to go home, or you may not even have the money because you don't get paid enough. Like, it's so many different factors that factor into why people aren't able to see their family. And it seems like it would be an easy thing, like just a snap and go. But not all cases are like that, which is why you have people who don't go sometimes a whole year, maybe a little over a year without seeing their family. So yeah, let's talk about the standard we're held to while being in this uniform, while wearing this uniform. I feel like the military, the Army, the Air Force, whatever branch, feels that us putting on this uniform makes us like immune to other people's bullshit. And I'm here to tell you that I'm not immune to any of it. I'm not going to be disrespected by anybody. I'm not going to let anybody just walk over me just because I'm in this uniform. So I like to give examples. I'm in Walmart. Someone gets disrespectful with me, and I'm just, I'm being completely respectful. Somebody has a problem. Somebody wants to fight me. The Army expects me to turn the other cheek and walk away. One, people come from all different types of backgrounds, upbringings. People have gone through different things in their life that aren't going to allow them to react the way that you want them to react. At the end of the day, I'm a soldier, but I'm also human. That's number one. I'm a human, just like you're human. Somebody walks up to me, I'm not turning the other cheek. I promise you, I'm taking, let's go. Because I'm not going to just tolerate your disrespect. And then the fact that I retaliate to disrespect, boom, you can get hit with an Article 15 just like that. You're in trouble because somebody else disrespected you and you didn't walk away. Like, what kind of bullshit? The last con I'm going to talk about is, this isn't even on my paper. This actually just came to me. And it's not more so of a con of the military, but of the people. But the people are the military. I hate the phrase, you knew what you were getting yourself into, or you knew what you signed up for. No, the fuck I don't know what I signed up for, because if I would have known that 3 years ago, if I would have known what I was getting myself into, do you think I would have signed that piece of paper? Do you think I would have even left college to come to this bullshit? I was so much happier at college being broke than I am being in the military on most days. Like, it's ridiculous. So no, I don't know what I was getting myself into because, one, I wasn't in the military. I've only heard stories and I knew what people told me, but that I didn't want me to make that what it was gonna be. I wanted to see and experience for myself to see if, maybe what they were saying was true. I now see that it was definitely true, but I wanted to experience that for myself. So no, I didn't know what I was getting myself to. I had an idea of what I may have gotten myself into, but that doesn't mean that's what it was gonna be. Now, let's get into some pros. Number one, the steady pay. There's some days that people don't go to work, or if you don't clock in from work, you're not getting paid. One of the things I love about being in the military is that we're on salary. We getting paid on the 1st and the 15th, no matter what. Your check is gonna remain the same. That check is gonna be steady. How much you're gonna be working with for the bills you got to pay. I love it. 1st and 15th, paid. Or even actually a little earlier with certain benefits. One of my favorite things. So the whole reason I came to the military wasn't to serve. My purpose of coming to the military was to take care of myself. I didn't have any other plans. But specifically in college, insurance was so expensive. Like, what? $400, $500 a month for some insurance that I probably won't even use that month. Like, I'm just paying this money just to pay it. But in the military, it's free. So it's like, okay, health, vision, dental. I got my eyes fixed for free. LASIK eye surgery. I wore glasses from the time I was in the 4th grade up until 2 years ago. So how many years, I'm not about to count. I didn't keep track. But just the simple fact that I was able to get that done for free, it amazed me, and it literally changed my entire life. I can go get my teeth fixed for free. I can go get seen by the doctor without having to worry about a copay. And it's simply amazing. And not even just the health benefits, but the schooling benefits that I have earned for after I get out of the military in a couple of months. Free school for 36 months, and I'm going to be getting paid for all of those 36 months while I'm in school, as long as I maintain a 2.5 GPA. You cannot beat that. You really can't. Number 3, let's talk about some lifelong bonds. When I tell y'all I am such a people person, I have met so many different people in 3 years. Yes, I keep saying 3 years because that's my timeline. I have met so many people in 3 years that I have established these relationships with that I can see myself being friends with forever, from basic training, and then you go from basic training to AIT to jump school. Then you get to your unit. You know, you're meeting different people that have the same job as you. You're meeting people in your unit. So many people come and go from the military, which can also be a bad thing because then you're like kind of just like ripped away from these people. But even when you're ripped away, like I have people that in Germany I still communicate with on a daily basis. I have people in Washington State, California, people all over the place. And you just really establish these deep bonds with people, and I love it. I love that I'm able to. It actually brought me out of my comfort zone a little bit when it came to approaching people and talking to people, because that's not the type of person I am. But if you want friends, you got to go out there and get them. And it's like you don't know anybody else, so you need those people that you can like click with, that you can hang out with, because we need people. Humans need people. People can say that they want to be alone all the time, or they can live without people. Fact is, no, you can't. Humans need humans. Networking is one of those things that's so important in the military because it can get you in some good positions, or it can get you out of some really bad positions as well. Networking is everything, especially in my job field, being a 92 Yankee supply specialist. I may not have something that my unit needs, but my next door neighbor supply may have exactly what I need. But if you don't talk to those people, you never have those connections to get those things. One of the things that I can say about the military is it's not about what you know, but definitely about who you know. And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I want to thank you all for tuning in to this video. I hope it was very informative for you. Hope that you got something out of it. Or if you didn't, I hope that you pass it along to somebody and, you know, maybe they will. I want to thank you all for your support as always. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you all want to see on my page, what kind of content. I'm here for you guys as always, as I always say. And I'm going to go ahead and check out now. So I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye.